Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We're gonna roll right along into what we were doing before. We just finished solving our first murder mystery and tripping some major balls in that crazy thing. So let's go ahead and get back to the getting. Frame rate eating shit. Yeah, so in the last murder mystery, it was the train car mystery where we found out more about kind of what's going on in Ethan Carter's world, where there's some kind of thing that's driving people to do crazy things. Um, the one guy wanted to go take Ethan away so that he could stop hearing things. The train would be here instead of not be here. So I have to walk. Such a pretty. It's probably one of my favorite forests in games. Deep dialogue. Down there. I guess I can't go down. So pretty. I really like playing this game series alongside of Ether 1 because it lets me take a break from all the other stuff we're playing and really just like explore and dive deep into the games. I like being able just to take my time with certain games and really appreciate like the worlds inside of the game. Still can't get over some of these 3D imaging pictures. Like the railroad tracks in this game. Amazing. Why are we shitting, Mr. Frame Rate? Do you want to explain what you're up to? So there's a little village. This building. I'm kind of wondering where our next like crazy visit will be. Like when we found the astronaut and we were following him around. To I believe it was called Fangs. Was the name of like the article? Article. The story. Story article. Even the lighting in that tree is fascinating. I'm sorry. I gotta stop just like staring off into space. Even the watering looks good. Puddles are fascinating. Wow. That's beautiful to me. I really, when it comes to graphics, I really do. I could get away with playing a completely terrible game if it had pretty graphics. I really could do that. All right, let's see what's going on at this first house village here. Shouldn't be creepy. I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister Folklore. Folklore? Folklore. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment because we read the same lines over and over again. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglin, Tetragram, Vachian, Stimulamaton, and Fairies. I can't read the rest of that, so. Okay, the doors of confusion have just shown up in this house. So, we'll go in the first door, which leads us to the staircase. Oh, okay. So we messed up already. So we have to determine which one of these is the correct. Don't believe that would be right. That looks more. I'm not really sure if we're getting them right or not. Now that was red. Does that mean we messed up? Could. Yeah, we're messing up now. We were doing okay there to begin. First door. Because we messed up. Dang it! Alright, go in here. That was right. That was right. Ah, there we go. Okay, got that right. We're here. Nailed it. Go upstairs. Ah, dang it. We messed up. Oh, I don't know. Ah, no. Oh, come on. We were close. Oh, we were so close. Shit. This is so hard. I am not a fan of these. I don't think we have to do them all, though. I think you just have to kind of. Was that right last time? Ah, son of a bitch, it was. Okay. I am not very good at these. I will say that right now. So it's not that one. Because we did that last time. It's gotta be that one. Ooh, we do have to solve. I was hoping not. Cause we're gonna get. I'm gonna get one wrong. I wasn't a fan of that piano playing. Very creepy. Whoa. Ah, there we go. This is the room he was trying to hide. What is that? magician once lived inside an old made potions that the people from the village came and demanded he should. We wanted to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited. What came out? Hey, Chad. Extra, extra, read all about it. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. And NASA launches its ATS-6 satellite. Alright, so that's the same note. So is this the same room? This must be the house after it burned. This is a very, very strange. Let's go to the windmill. Whatever this thing. Bet you that place ain't creepy when we go down there. Maybe we're not going down there. This house looks just like that other guy's house. Hmm. There is a deep mystery at work here. Where's Scooby Doo when you need him? I don't need to be doing Ruby Racks. The Sleeper and Ethan have some kind of strong connection with each other. Okay. The old Van Griff house. I mean, no offense, lady. All these houses seem pretty old. Uh-oh. That counts as tripping. A beautiful woman sat. Balls. Keep moving. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was told enough, when he was old enough, her when he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again. Well, what's about it? That was kind of interesting. So, Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You gotta pull your head out of them clouds. I love mom. So I wonder if Ethan could be this child from that story. Because that other story kind of made sense when we were done with it. Oh, good. Looks like we got a murder to solve. I see some blood. Signs of struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Victim, was he killed or were they wounded? We got ourselves another murder. But no body yet. This place is dark. I don't like it. Ugh. That was too creepy. Of a body anywhere. Which is crazy because, a cemetery. Our blood stain. Maybe there's more up. Yup, yeah, there's definitely more up here. Bohemian Star, Janai Corvi, Wing of the Crow, Crow's Foot, Necrocross, Witch's Foot, Broken Cross, Death Rune. A sacrifice to Mortar Trowel Pile. Where they dropped interrupt. Brush and a bucket and a crow carcass. Blood as paint for the ritual. Where the crows killed, cut open with a dagger, scalpel. Unfold. The perimeter of the creepy church. Which unfortunately means I think we have to go down into that creepy cemetery. Oh, what was that? Burnt matches, an oil can, spilled oil, and stains. Is it an oil lamp? Oil. Ugh. Handle. Lots of crows. You think I would have a flashlight? Can't really go too deep in there without a flashlight. This area is vastly bigger than the last place we were at. You think we would have found the body by now? Unless I'm leaving the area. Just doesn't look like it. Oh, see, I don't want to leave that area. Because I feel like there's definitely something involved there. Holy balls, this area is huge. Alright, so that's the tent. There's our bloodstain. I think it's weird we haven't found it. We've got clues for days, but not much about. There's a crow. Hmm. I wonder if that's important for our little crazy area. Ah, cra- walked right past the crazy area. Still, still a question mark. Crow. Ah, Found the body. Yay! And there's that symbol again. There's a knife. What could your cause of death be? Chest wound, no blood, and post-mortem. Facial cut, shallow, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, or was it a back wound? A single attacker, or were there multiple attacks? Let's see how much we got. That doesn't really... That didn't tell me anything. That's okay, we have tons of things to go look at outside now. And by tons, I mean nothing. So the dagger came from here. Oil. Let's check on our friend real quick. Okay, so there is still a little bit left. There's nothing new about it. I feel like there's something in here we missed. Like a room. It gets dark in this place so quick. Scary. I don't want something to jump out at me. Ah, we got our oil lamp. Like this right here would be a perfect place. It's like, oh, you found something? Surprise! Ah. Alright. That was the last one we had in place, I believe. That was what we need. Yep. Alright, here we go. All right. They killed him in there. Got into a fight here. Let's see how that worked out. That might be a little bit too. So was that not right? See, he did that last time. It kind of cut off on us, and when I did it again, it was fine. All right, so maybe there is something wrong. I think it's something different. Okay. Hmm. This one's kind of tricky. This is this is confusing as all hell. Try this. Okay. Okay. So, exactly what the narrator just said. Turns out Ethan did something that's messing up everybody. So I'm assuming Chad was his uncle, and Missy was his mom. So, er, yeah, I think so. So, being that we tripped balls and we solved another part of the mystery, I'm gonna end the episode here. Um, I imagine the next part will have us going into the mine to find Ethan, and hopefully find out more about the sleeper. Find out exactly like what it is that's going on, why it's poisoning everybody. Because in the first episode, we found out it was with his grandpa. So now it's starting to spread across everything. So thank you for liking this episode of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And if you liked it, click the like button and subscribe to the channel for more great content. So I hope to see you guys next time. That was dumb.